Silo has some great tools for working with symmetrical models. One of these is the live symmetry mode. The easiest way to enable this is to select an edge that's on the center seam of a geometrically symmetrical model, and then come up to Modify, Mirroring, and then Calculate Symmetry. And what that does is it uses the geometry to calculate which components are symmetrical. And so you can see now, as I do highlighting, that it's calculated correctly to make this totally select the appropriate corresponding faces or edges on the other side. Then as I move something, you can see that it will do it on both sides. This also applies to the geometric tools. So if I say select some edges, so I've only selected these edges on the right side of his body, then I hit X to cut those, you can see that it cuts on both sides. Now, there's a couple ways to enable this. If I just go into the Object Properties menu, pull up this dialog, you can see when I've got a shape selected, you can see if symmetry is on or off and toggle it on or off there. There's also some settings. If I go into Mirroring, Calculate Symmetry, I come to this option. This gives me some options. So if I'm calculating symmetry, if I have an edge selected, it will use that, but there are other ways to do it just based on the local axis of your manipulator. You can set the tolerance just to get it to make sure that it will be able to calculate symmetry properly, even if your model isn't perfectly already set up.